Hi guys, welcome back to more PES 6. We are at home today against Manchester City, who are bottom of the table. So considering our great form this season, this is on paper 3 points in the bag already, surely. Well, we've got to play for it yet, obviously, so let's see if we can get out there and do that today. We are 8 points clear at the top of the table. Everything is looking good. Not looking good for Manchester City, though. They're only on to 6 points, although they aren't too far away from getting out of that relegation position, I suppose. As you can see there, Maldini is going to be starting at the back for us. We've got Sanya, and I think we've got Amadik also at the back. They've got Karadi up front, as you can see there. We've got Chu-Young and Saviola starting. No Mutu, because Mutu, stamina slightly low, but I think he had the form, so he probably more than likely come on maybe in the second half, possibly, if things don't work out for Saviola and Chu-Young. So I think I would probably say that Chu-Young, out of the two, has probably had the better season so far. It's not really been Saviola's season this year so far. So, you know, what is going on there? It's gone through the entire defence and our attack there. So, yeah. Oh, this could be dangerous, however, though. Here's Vassell. All he's got to do is put him through. Maldini's got to get to it. It's good. Oh! And it's going to be a goal. Unbelievable. Well, it's an absolute disaster from us from the start. He's got the shot away. Maldini's tried to boot it away. He's booted it into the path of Karadi, who's just put it away. And we've got work to do in this one so far. You know, this is what I said, didn't I? Straight away, I said on paper it should be 3 points. Oh, what is Carini doing? It should be 3 points, but we got to play for it, and yeah, that's what happens if you get too overconfident sometimes, I guess. But you know, yeah, we got Pedretti and Ayuga is going to play in the midfield today because they're both on high form. We've got Ben Hatira in the attacking midfield. We've got Lauren out on the left-hand side. And we got Maxwell on the right, so yeah, that's looking pretty good for us. It's Maxwell. Oh, it's offside from Ben, and yeah, that's our look so far today. Yeah, it was a good shot as well. I mean, I don't know. It probably wouldn't have gone in. Maybe it could have come off the defender and gone in, perhaps. Who knows? We'll never know now, will we? And Carini's going to have to pick that one up. So yeah, bit of a challenge on our hands today. I mean, this season hasn't really felt like much of a challenge for us at times. So it'll be interesting to see what we can do today. Chu-Young's going to be brought off the ball there. And that is a really good ball forward. Oh, Maxwell with a shot there. It's a good little bit of play there. Got that goal against Aston Villa not too long back. Nobody there to that. And picked up by Carini there. Not too much happening so far apart from the goal, and a goal not given because it was offside. That's a good ball forward there to Chu-Young. He's got options to the left with Lauren. And Lauren's not going to keep hold of it. Here's Pedretti. Here's Lauren. Lauren's going to try and work something here, is he? He's going to lose it again. The cutting into the box thing isn't working out. Maybe we should just try and cross it more. We've got Zarjas sitting on the bench. I was considered putting him in today. I don't know, maybe he could change this game around for us somehow, possibly. He always seems to play well. No Ono today as well, because Ayuga was on the better form and he had the better stamina, of course, as well. So Ono's been playing quite a few times for us just recently. That great goal against Charlton in the cup. Again, kept out the attack there. Passing not working too well. Saviola is the captain today. That's a ball over. Carini's going to pick it up. There's a Yuga. Over to Chu Young. Ball forward. If he can break away from them, it's good. It's Chu Young, but he's not going to get there. Abina as well. He's in need of a rest, so he's. I think he's skipping this game out today. Maybe might need him, to be honest. He's actually played pretty well this season, I have to say, Abina. And it's Saviola. Oh. That just didn't work out. He did pretty well there, but it didn't work out. Here's Chu Young. And that's going to be the corner. Come on. If I can get a decent head on this. It's in there. It's back out. Maxwell's going to have to cover. Pedretti. Amadik needs to get back. Maldini. Karadi, who's looking to make it two. Oh. We really shouldn't have let him have that space. Sanya's let that one go. Karadi's causing us all problems today. All kinds. It's still kept in. Well done to Maldini though. Maldini still. And that's going to be half time. Poor from us. We need to improve, else we're not going to get anything from this. Well, I think we're going to keep things as they are for now, but I'm feeling as if in the next sort of 15 or so minutes, if we can't do anything, and I don't know, I would say Saviola doesn't do anything good for us. Maybe he might come off and put Mutu on, see if we can change this game a little bit. But Whipton ball there. Here's Yuga, here's Pedretti, it's out wide to Maxwell. It's Ben. Oh, it's taken away. It's Karate again. Ball over, and he's beaten Maxwell. Trying to confuse him. The ball in. Oh, and you know what? If that had been two, I reckon if they get another one, it's game over, honestly. And you know what that should have been, I reckon. We was lucky to get away with that. Here's Maxwell. Ball into the box. It's going to be too much. Chu Young's going to try and chase it. He won't get to it, although he will in the end, I suppose. A Yuga strike. Oh, what a goal! And the most unlikely player gets it as well. The only remaining player from the first season gets the goal today, and what an effort that is. You can add that to the list of long shots scored this season, because there is a whole fistful of them now, I tell you that. And that is excellent. He knew where he wanted to place that, and he did. That's the little spark we've been waiting for in this one, and you know what? It's come just at the right time. If we can take this game and get another one. Here's Vaseldo. This could be really bad. The defending is there from, I think, Sanya in the end. Here's Amadik's going to keep it in. Lauren. Ben out wide to Maxwell. That's a good ball through to Saviola. Saviola! Oh, it's a good save. So there was nobody that he could have squared it across to or anything. Took it himself. Good ball in. Header is off the bar. Unbelievable. Hugo's there. Maldini. Good ball out wide. Here's Maxwell. Can he do anything? And it's Chu Young. Who's going to lose it? He can't make the space. Still in there with Lauren. Oh, defender gets it away. Pedretti. Chu Young. Ben! Oh, it's agonisingly wide. How close? That is very unlucky. You know what? It must have shaved the post there. Well, we're going to make a couple of subs. Saviola's going to come off. Mutu's going to come on. And I think the other one is I'm going to bring Maldini off for Skertel. Get a little bit, you know, get somebody who's a little bit more experienced in the centre-back positions just for the rest of this game. It's going to be a corner. Changes will now happen. Header is away. Maxwell gets that away. Ball into the box is dangerous. Oh, and another corner conceded. It's like we're hanging on by a thread here. Ball in. Sanya's there to it. Lauren gets it out. Chu Young, he can't pick out Mutu though, unfortunately. But Maxwell will get there to that. And here's Mutu. Mutu! And it had to be. Maybe should have pulled the trigger right there. Instead, he took an extra touch and it was blazed over the bar. The last sub is going to be Walcott coming on for Chu Young. Although I think Chu Young's had an okay-ish game. Not the best, but I think, like I say, out of him and Saviola who started, I would say he's had a little bit more of the better game. Here's Lauren. And it's Chu Young. And it's Mutu. Oh. Mutu. Oh, it's not there. It's unbelievable. We're right at the end of this one now. Pedretti. Mutu again. Ball in. Is not there. Oh, it's unbelievable. And we're back to it. And this is going to be one of the last chances of the games, you feel, though. It's Mutu. Mutu tries to beat his man. Mutu! It's there! And what a way to win it. There was only one man that could save us. And it's Adrian Mutu. A terrible, terrible game turns into glory for us right at the death. Unbelievable. You know, maybe he didn't hit that as best as he could have, but I tell you what, it's not going to matter at this point if we take the 3 points. An absolute, very, very difficult game for us, going 1-0 down early on, but I tell you what, we've brought it back somehow. We always manage to come up with it somehow, don't we? And there it is. If we can just hold on to this now, that's all we need to do. The ball in is dangerous. Oh, what a save from Carini. Karadi's header, I tell you what, Karadi could have had an hat-trick today, he really could have. Ball in, header is over the bar, there is the 3 points. What a game in the end. Ayuga with an unlikely goal, and then Mutu just finishes it off. Unbelievable. Well, what a game. And yes, Mutu is going to come on and steal the show. 7.5 for him. It's incredible. You just can't make the season up, can you? Some of the games we've had so far, and this is another one that has been very exciting for us. I'll tell you what, though, credit to Man City, though, they did play really well. And to be honest, they probably deserved the draw. I thought Karadi was their best player easily. Anyway, guys, we got some player departure here, and it's going to be Mutu, who is summoned to represent. So, yeah, unbelievable. He's just scored us the winning goal, but we're not going to have him next week, and he's probably not going to be back for a while, as players that do leave on international duty do get a lot of fatigue. So, yeah, looks like maybe Adebayor or maybe Walcott maybe have to step up front. Anyway, guys, fixture 11 results. So what a game week. Fulham have beaten Newcastle 1-0. Tottenham have won at home 2-1 to Aston Villa. We got Liverpool with a 2-1 win over Charlton Athletic. Manchester United have beaten Bolton 2-1. Middlesbrough have also beaten Blackburn 2-1 away from home. Portsmouth have also won away from home at West Ham 2-0. And finally, Chelsea have also won 2-0 at home to Arsenal. So this is the league table. Still with the 8 points, and you know what, it couldn't have been, it could have been 6 points, it could have been 5 points only clear today. That's how close it was, and it could have brought that gap between us and Liverpool quite down. Manchester United are still up there though with the 24. No real changes though. Aston Villa are sitting 5th there. Where are Arsenal? They're in the bottom half of the table. They've moved down to 9th now with that loss, not having a good season. They've scored 16 but also conceded 16 as well, which is it's kind of surprising myself. Yeah, Newcastle have moved down to 13th there. Bolton are going to be 15th, and Manchester City still going to remain on 6 points. Charlton just floating above the relegation zone. So, fixture 12, guys, looks like this. To start off, a massive game there. Arsenal against Liverpool. We could do with the Arsenal win there, and hopefully, maybe if like Fulham get a draw or beat Manchester United somehow. You never know. That's what we would hope for next week. Chelsea going to be at home to Bolton. Newcastle taking on Tottenham. Portsmouth against Charlton. We got West Ham at Middlesbrough, and Aston Villa against Manchester City. For us, though, we are at home yet again against Blackburn. So, yeah, that is it this week, guys. Quite an epic game. It was... it had literally everything apart from maybe a penalty, a red card. I don't think there was any yellow cards either or something, an injury, it was exciting, let's put it that way. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Please do comment, subscribe and share as always, and I'll see you guys next time for Blackburn. Take care.